Hey guys, it's JHart bringing you another episode of Small Talk, the show where you send in your questions and I answer the best I can. Yes, I was serious. This is happening every Saturday until I'm out of episodes to upload. I have 4 left after this. Just a reminder, if you have a question you'd like me to respond to, submit it on the form in the description. I look forward to seeing your messages. And without further ado, let's hop into the next question. How do you find motivation to do things? Every now and then I try to start a project, but after getting started, I struggle with finding the motivation to keep going. I've tried to make YouTube videos, but I often abandon my edits. Is there any advice you can give about how to find that motivation? Great question. I think I speak for a lot of people when I say this. I struggle a lot finding motivation, so trust me, you're not alone in that feeling. Sometimes it's really hard to find a reason to do things like making a project, editing a video, starting a club. So many parts of our lives require motivation. The only problem is life is draining. Sometimes it's just easier not to get out of bed in the morning and sleep until noon. Finding that motivation is not easy, but I think I can get you started. First off, whenever you're doing something, ask yourself if you enjoy what you're doing. I know that may seem kind of obvious, but have you ever really asked yourself that question when you're working? I mean, take this series, for example. The only reason I lose motivation to do this is because I hate sitting down and thinking on my responses. Yeah, I don't just respond on a whim. I take notes, like a lot of notes, and then I write a rough script to go off of, and then I have to edit out any mistakes I make when recording. I find it hard to just sit down and write like that. However, I've recently taken a job that gives me a lot of free time where I'm just kind of babysitting college events. Sometimes I have nothing to do for a while, and in those times I find it best to occupy my mind by writing stuff like this. All of a sudden, one of my biggest roadblocks in motivation was gone. To be honest, it felt even more motivating to have the writing done. Another thing to consider is to not overwork yourself. Creating is like a muscle. And as much as you need to exercise it, you need to let it rest. If you work for 5 hours straight, good for you, but you're going to be burnt out if you don't get up from your chair every now and then. When I work for a long period of time on something, I like to get up every few hours or so and just pace around a bit. It gets my blood flowing and it helps my mind reset itself. The best thing to keep in your mind when trying to find motivation is thinking about the outcome. What are you doing this for? For me, I wanted to create something I could look back at and enjoy, and maybe some others can enjoy it too. I want to give myself an outlet to share my thoughts, feelings, and experiences in a positive and helpful way for others. Hopefully I'll look back on these videos and be proud of accomplishing that goal. That's what it's all about for me. My question is, what's it all about for you? Why do you want to do what you're doing? Why do you want to make videos? To entertain? To have fun making content with your friends? Your job is to find out what you want to do and chase that down. That's what's going to motivate you. And I wish you the best of luck in your future projects, and good luck on your YouTube channel. Thank you for sending in your question, and thank you all for watching until the end. I have 4 more episodes left, so stay tuned for more. Until then, I will see you on the flip side. Take care.